President Trump's executive order on college sports may have stirred headlines, but it's more of a symbolic gesture than a solution. Vague in language and questionable in legality, it risks disrupting the real progress of the SCORE Act, currently moving through Congress with bipartisan momentum. Still, if the administration is truly concerned about preserving Olympic sports opportunities, there's a far more meaningful path forward. Rather than trying to restrict how and what college athletes can earn, the federal government could invest in the very Olympic sports it wants to protect. Across the globe, governments fund Olympic development. In the U.S., that responsibility falls on the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee and college athletics, the former supported by private donations, the latter by college football revenue. With tens of millions now earmarked for athlete compensation in the wake of NCAA legal settlements, non-revenue sports are on the chopping block. If Olympic excellence is a priority, why not make it a federal one? A national, taxpayer-funded model could help safeguard America's dominance in swimming, gymnastics, track and field, and other core Olympic sports. Public dollars already fund pro stadiums, why not invest in athletes representing the country on the world stage? A practical version might involve a new federal partnership with the USOPC and NCAA. The government could fund scholarships for elite Olympic recruits, offer nil payments tied to national representation, and reimburse schools for athlete development. To ensure fairness, schools would be limited in how many government-backed recruits they could sign each year. The rest of the roster would be filled through traditional means, leveling the playing field somewhat. Smaller programs might still face budget pressures, but a more formal stratification of college sports could help. Perhaps moving from the current three-division model to a two-tiered system separating Olympic development schools from non-Olympic institutions. Of course, this proposal would be radical, complex, and not without flaws. But it starts from a place of realism. The current model, relying on unpaid labor to fund Olympic pipelines, is crumbling. The solution isn't nostalgia or executive overreach. It's building a sustainable framework with the necessary public investment. If Trump wants a true legacy in college sports and Olympic excellence, this is the moment. Federal funding, not posturing, can preserve the future of Team USA.